My name is Ben Domain, Managing Editor with WestfordCAT, and here's the November 17th edition of WestfordCAT News. Local physician Stefan Gopal has been chosen to fill a vacant Board of Health seat after longtime member Sue Hanley retired after 17 years. Gopal, a part-time lifestyle medicine physician at Extended Health Spans on Littleton Road, as well as Alicia Razlowski, a high school physical education teacher at Shrewsbury High School and 2023 Board of Health candidate, ran for the open seat. The Board of Health and Select Board hosted both candidates to gauge their perspectives on how they would approach public health in Westford. Gopal has a PhD in biomedical science with a concentration in genetics and developmental biology, and has previously worked as a biology professor and a physician for Mass General Brigham, Emerson, and Beth Israel Lahey hospitals. He also chairs a local chapter of Walk with a Doc, an international nonprofit that encourages physical health and activity. He said he was, quote, at a point in his life to give back to his community. Board of Health Chairwoman Stephanie Granger supported Gopal, noting that his clinical background would, quote, be an asset to the board. Select Board Chairman Scott Hazelton said that he believed Gopal's research experience could be beneficial to the town as it aims to deal with PFAS substances in the water supply. The Board of Health and Select Board both voted unanimously to appoint Gopal to the vacant seat through May of 2025. The Parks and Recreation Commission met on November 4th to discuss a proposal to implement a new daily fee for residents who visit town beaches. Historically, residents could utilize town beaches for free with proof of residency. The Commission is considering a new $5 daily access fee for residents. Non-residents would still pay daily fees of $10 on weekdays and $12 on weekends. Residents could also purchase season passes for $75, while non-resident season passes would increase from $90 to $100. The funds for the waterfront properties such as Forge Pond and Edwards Beach are used for staffing, parking, trash removal, and concessions. In 2023, town beaches generated approximately $17,000 in revenue, but spent approximately $28,000 on operations, running a deficit of just under $12,000. Other towns, such as Acton, Andover, and Bedford, charge pass fees for all beachgoers. Acton charges $4 for residents, Andover charges $5 for residents during the week and $10 on the weekend. In Bedford, charges $20 for visitors. Nara Beach in Acton, Springsbrook Park in Bedford, and Palms Pond in Andover staff beaches with lifeguards, offer facilities and boat rentals, and showers, among other amenities. The Commission unanimously agreed to continue discussions until their next meeting. A date for the Commission's next meeting has not been announced at the time of reporting. With rainfall reaching unprecedented lows since September, the Executive Office of Energy and Environmental Affairs declared a critical drought in the region. Energy and Environmental Affairs Secretary Rebecca Tepper on November 7th declared a critical drought in northeastern and central Massachusetts and a significant drought in the southeastern and western regions of the state. Cape Cod and the islands have not been declared to be within a drought at the time of reporting. At the time of reporting, the state had experienced over 203 wildfires in October. The state typically averages just 15 wildfires in that month. The state is experiencing 47 active wildfires at the time of reporting, with 854 total wildfires this season, which have burned approximately 1,365 acres statewide. This announcement is on the heels of a brush fire in Middleton in October, where Westford Fire Department, along with other area fire departments, were called to assist with the blaze. The State Drought Task Force will meet bi-weekly to ensure a, quote, responsive oversight of the conditions. In other news, the Westford Water Department also in September declared heightened water restrictions, which prohibits all non-essential outdoor water use until further notice in response to the drought. A beloved Thai restaurant has closed its doors as of Saturday. Thai on the Fly, the 8-year-old business at Acorn Plaza at 439 Littleton Road, closed its doors on November 9th, effective immediately. The restaurant cited current economic conditions, difficulties with staffing, and, quote, the sheer exhaustion of running a business as key reasons for the closure. The state has been sold to another company which plans to open a new Thai restaurant in the future. The company said, quote, though this is a hard farewell, we feel confident that the new owners will carry on the spirit of good food and community. Business and property records for the change in ownership were not immediately available at the time of reporting. Westford held its annual Veterans Day ceremony on the Common on Monday. The service began with a parade by veterans, town officials, and community members. Many came out to honor veterans in town, including students, Boy Scouts, and Girl Scouts who participated in the ceremony. Veteran Services Officer Terry Stater, Select Board Chairman Scott Hazelton, Dr. Stephanie Godfrey, and Senator John Cronin all spoke at the ceremony. Originally known as Armistice Day, the holiday commemorates the end of World War I and honors those who served in the military. The day is remembered each year at the 11th hour on the 11th day of the 11th month of the year. Watch the ceremony on WestfordCAT's YouTube channel at youtube.com. That's all for this week. I'm Ben Domain, and you're watching WestfordCAT News.